Hello? What is up? Am I live? I am for real? Apparently last stream was 7/16. Half a month ago. That's life. That's, we're all gonna die. I love the dichotomy of man. About moving on in life or we're all gonna die. Now, welcome all that are here. Including Kyle, Comet, and Redby. You're gonna have to bear with me today because I completely forgot I need the tablet to see chat with the console games. So I'm just using my phone. You guys are tiny. Yeah, here's my ROM collection, by the way. Who wants to play Hey You Pikachu? Alternate timeline. I would have been a Digimon kid. Can you imagine? Have like the flying... The, like, Batwing yellow one is, like, my Discord avatar. Oh, the Smolby looks like a... Looks like a speck of dust. It looks like a little black speck on my phone screen. That's hilarious. Anyways, here's Pikachu. Pika! Loud Pikachu. I have a tiny request for volume. Yes. Why does Umbreon sound like that? Does anyone know? Yeah, this game is like double nostalgic. So, you know, I was thinking like in between me just grinding new Donkey Kong, which, speaking of turning 30 soon, I feel like I've been playing through that game like I'm old. I only have like an hour, like every night the past like week or two to play through, so like I'm probably only like halfway through. It's just funny. But yeah, I've got some friends that have just been playing a bunch of Pokemon stuff. They started like a Black and White Soul Lock. All that crazy stuff. It's like, I just want to play Black and White normal. Unfortunately, I think that's just going to be off-stream, because I would just put it on like my homebrew 3DS, and there's not really a way to stream that. I guess there's the weird DS Lite composite video thing. I don't know if I want to... I don't know if I have that dog. TBH to stream a whole long Pokemon game, too. I think I'm kind of getting over streaming long games. Yeah, at least I have time to play games. There's that. I don't have to leak anything if you don't want. You can say what you've been up to, Red Dude. Share with the class. Or flop like Mario. Yeah, I figured for a short game that I can play on stream, Stadium 2 hits two different things at once. I want to do more Nintendo 64. So Ocarina of Time stuff and ROM hacks are still on the table. I kind of want to just play like vanilla Mario 64, but that feels like overdosing when I'm playing Donkey Kong at the same time. Double collectathon. Well, so Comet would not have been an H1Z1 kid. Comet would have been a Donkey Kong person. Their Mario spin-off a choice. Really gave the Pokemon, like, weird sounds in the Stadium series. I respect it, but... So the reason it's like a double nostalgia pick is that I used to stream this like 10 years ago almost. Probably literally 10 years ago actually at this point. I just did Challenge Cup because that's kind of a built-in randomizer thing. Still pretty sick, but we're going to avoid Challenge Cup today. No retreads. Instead, I have a vanilla save file, hence I'm on my flash cart, because I have an actual cartridge. The problem is, like, when it was used, and it was already, like, 80% complete, So as a kid, I just kind of screwed around and didn't realize, like, the previous owner already did Gym Leader Castle and stuff for me. Also, what the heck? Okay, it's like, it's showing some battle. Look at these cool animations. Aerodactyl used Bite. And then it flinched. Yeah, I really remember just look at that swagger from Stadium 2. For some reason, half the CPU mons just spam it. Also, I don't have any Game Boy Pokemon. I don't know if any of my Game Boy batteries are still alive. If I could transfer in my Typhlosion. That's a scary thought. I guess I never did care enough to back up my saves. Should have done that ages ago, if I cared. I think I can use my Game Boy player to do that. Oh wait, hold up. Let's wait on the cool little Easter egg. Yeah, so it's just time moving forward. And just time to play games, time to play long games. Especially, like, in the way, like, I do it on stream, where it's like, it has to be 4-hour uninterrupted chunks that I dedicate just to the game and being chatty. It's hard to have energy for that. Oh, there it is. The Xatu screensaver. Someone on the dev team just liked Xatu. And I got all these little errands I want to do, things to figure out. It's like I could go to a punk show tonight or something. Go to the Smash tourney, the meetups. A lot on the plate. Got my league. There apparently is another Ship of Harkinian Ocarina of Time randomizer league thing happening, Voyage. They just did it, like, under the table. They didn't let me know. They don't fuck with me. I'm not that active in the chats, to be fair. I think it was just whoever was active. They did, like, a mini season. Like, actually, I'm glad they didn't tell me about it. I would not have had time to do that. Working and doing work around the house, eating dinner, watching reels and Twitch streams, and falling asleep. Okay, you gotta cut out the reels. All you need is very cool tutorials, Minecraft tutorials, Instagram reels, that's it. Yeah, I didn't know about that Easter egg. I played the crap out of this game. Life is wild. When you mention that, Redby, there's someone I know that I feel like is in, like, the same kind of situation. They're just, like, working, and then they work at home. They barely have time to, like, play the Smashy game because of that. They're young enough, their thing is they're just gonna go to college somewhere else, so they aren't at home. To be demanded upon. Oh, because I don't have a cartridge. Okay, this is the most epic part of Stadium 2, actually. Just seeing your room decor in 3D and using the mystery gift in this to actually get any decor items. Alright, maybe this is my calling, actually. Maybe I am fixing the battery in my crystal cart. I need to convince someone else I know to start doing Game Boy Color games so we can do mystery gift. You have to mystery gift, like, 20 times to get, like, one decor item or something stupid. Anyways, no Pokemon cart, because this is just all rental Pokemon. Just doing it raw. The only things that are important in single player is Gym Leader Castle and Stadium. Also, those Magnet might look really rough. That's not just you guys. That looks rough on my TV. Never combine hobbies and work. Frick capitalism. Yeah. Imagine not great. Well, especially because of the way Etsy's been going. Unfortunate. Also, I remember to turn on the YouTube stream this time. I forgot to do that for Doom. The whole point of doing it is just so the VOD saves there, and I didn't have the VOD. It was very silly. I'm trying to think. If I combine hobbies and work, well, I'm definitely not being a pro esports player. I'm not repairing electronics for a living. Not making GameCube controllers. Being the fob guy. That would be combining hobbies and work. That would be, I would hate it. I'd have to do, like, customer support for controllers I build. It's like the guy who just, like, dropped their controller 50 times and the magnets came out. Hell no. Mustaching that Zelda won't fuck with him. Ah, hell not. The chat closed and... Oh no, alright. Instantly comes in, instantly timed out. Sorry, Nightbot. I can't even see the message. Moose? That's not the moose I know. Fuck a Nightbot. Yeah. Wait, didn't I... Wait a minute. This is crazy I remember this, because this has been 10 years since I last played. This is like a double nostalgia thing. You and Zanya doing Pokemon Soul Lock made me want to do something Pokemon. I did Pokemon Stadium like 10 years ago, but only this Challenge Cup, because it's like a randomizer thing. I've never done any of the other modes in this. Because my cartridge had the save file, like, pre-completed. You said fart emoji 6 times. Yeah, that used to be a banned word in, like, every single video game. You would just type it and then it wouldn't go through. Every shooter. Okay, this is gonna take a while. I have to figure out what the good rental movesets are. Can we do Pokemon? There we go, Pokédex order. So the thing with Stadium movesets for rentals is generally like the middle evolution is better. So like Ivysaur is gonna have Razor Leaf here and Venusaur is gonna have Vine Whip or something stupid. Okay, yeah, Ivysaur has Solar Beam, Sunny Day. That Venusaur has Giga Drain, though. That's actually half decent. Apom is S+. What is the Apom moveset in this? Strength, Double Team, Baton Pass. Agility. Okay, also, back when I played this 10 years ago, I didn't understand status moves, so I would have just said this was trash. I think for Stadium, like for CPUs, this still isn't great, but... Yeah, Soul Lock is a co-op Nuzlocke. It's 2 people playing at once. And I think it's... I don't know the explanation the best. I think it's like... Maybe like the order you catch Pokemon, so the first Pokemon you catch is linked to the first Pokemon your friend catches. So if your first faints, then your friend's first also faints. Route 1 encounter. I'm not very familiar with like the Nuzlocke, Soul Lock type restriction stuff. Maybe a slight hater. I think it's fair. We gotta add difficulty somehow. Okay, yeah, like Arcanine is Flame Wheel instead of Flamethrower. Like there's an example of egregious movesets. Articuno is Blizzard. And that's it. It is Razor Wind. Remember the move Razor Wind? Zap Cannon, Dynamic Punch? Okay, Azumarill's got something. Waterfall, Icy Wind. And Rain Dance for Thunder user. Poor Beedrill. Also, I got stung by a bee today. I just snuck up my shorts. I wasn't even wearing bright colors. I don't know what happened. Alakazam is Psybeam and Thief. Could be okay. Blissey with Thunder. Actually, not half bad special attack. No healing. I feel like you can halfway get away with just whatever. This Charizard isn't half bad. Wing attack and Fire Punch. I think just to avoid being stun locked. Dig Fire Blast isn't awful either, though. I'm just organically, like, figuring out the tier list of rentals on my own. I think I remember Kadabra was a pretty goated one. Surf Ice Punch, like, that's pretty good. I forget it was old Pokédex and new Pokédex order. Curse. This actually isn't an awful set. Sludge Bomb, Dig, Bite. Did it survive? Well, it was a Bumblebee, so it survived stinging. In fact, I did get stung twice. But I just figured out there was something under my shorts and, like, panic crushed it. So, no. Unfortunately. Dot, dot, dot. A horrible day. Time to pack it up. The brand is over. No longer legally allowed to show a single B plush. Okay, see, like, Pikachu here, not a half-bad moveset. Wait, why does it have higher attack than special attack? I forget you can give items. I'll hope that it lets me reassign the items later. Yeah, like Flamethrower, Dig. Okay, yeah, Kadabra has Thunder Punch and Psychic. How can you not take that one? Mint Berry, sure. Surf, Rest and Snore isn't awful, isn't... Oh, isn't Belly Drum the one that... The Belly Drum is you half your HP for attack, right? Cool, you get an attack, you get your attack up, you know, for Surf. That's funny. I forget Vital Throw was in this gen. What's up, Murik? Hopefully you've been well. Ah, here's Slowpoke. I could just do a gimmick set. I could just do 6 pink Pokemon. I was randomly thinking of doing a pink Pokemon run. For, like, red and blue. That's just because they're all overpowered, because special is one stat. Like, Clefable and, Chansey are crazy. Okay, Slowpoke has an insane moveset, too. What are the Slowbro stats? Confusion and Surf. I'm not sure what other types I would even want. This Dugong doesn't seem half bad. Waterfall, Aurora Beam. Okay, Haunter has Shadow Ball. Which actually, that's a physical move in this gen. That 81 attack. Unfortunate. I'm trying to think, what other type coverages would I want? Maybe Grass? Fighting? Yeah, let's go with Fighting. High Jump Kick. I have Flying, Water, Poison, Psychic. And... Okay, I remembered Porygon being crazy. Maybe Zapdos. Thunder... Who's the Rain Dance Thunder user? Oh, this is all Gen 1, isn't it? Well, other than Croconaw. Rain Dance Thunder Surf. Okay, Chinchou has a pretty good set. What's the Xatu set? Fly, Future Sight, Nightshade. Flaffy, Fire Punch, Thunder Punch? Oh, that's kind of sick. Half decent special attack. Maybe I'll do that. We got double coverage, but... I could also just try to use Apom. Strength is all you really need. Whooper? Surf and Earthquake and Ice Punch. How does Whooper use Ice Punch? I want to know. Swagger Yanma? Okay, that sounds funny, because it has a high speed. You can get your attack up for Headbutt. Surf Dig Quagsire. Yeah, Umbreon unfortunately doesn't have any good moves in Gen 2. All Dark type had was Crunch and Feint Attack. And Bite. Alright, I was kind of liking Flaffy. Oh, there we go. We can just change item. Let's give Charizard the berry. Bitterberry. Someone gets the one for freezings. I don't really care. Alright, this'll work. Okay, Pikachu, don't hang around predators. That bee deserved better. Unfortunate. Listen, life is rough. Okay, this starts out like baby easy. I did not need to go so hard. This guy has a Weedle. I'm scared of a Weedle. What am I doing?
Let's get started. Pokemon Tournament Pokecup Pokeball. We're here for battles between Pokemon with a total level of 155 or less for each seed. What kind of battles will the Pokemon show us today?
What did the announcer say? A stat total of 155 or less? What is he talking about? Okay, I think we have to wait until we get to Master Cup for this to get crazy.
That had to hurt. Whoa, that was fast. It's down already.
Okay, maybe we just screw around for Great Cup. Do I just pick, like...
To a vicious battle right off the bat.
Just pick 6 favorites and see if I can get it to work.
Oh, it's
6
still
randoms. I didn't realize Poke Cup was gonna be this much of a joke.
Pokemon is 3-2. That's it. Drill the weakness. Oh no! It fainted just like that.
Creepy.
Is there any way of stopping this incredible Pokemon force? Oh, it's Caterpie. It's down to the last Pokemon now. The number of remaining Pokemon is 3-1.
Caterpie.
Wing attack. A powerful blow.
You think there's someone with, like, a Python project called catter.py?
There are no more remaining Pokemon. And there goes the battle.
Alright, maybe I'll just skip straight to Gym Leader Castle, because I kind of know what I'm doing. Screw the Master Cup. I think I did the Master Cup on my own, on my cartridge. Could be wrong. Yes, and I made it. Wait, what'd I just say? I made something. Crocnot. I don't think any of these other guys are particularly good.
This is the second round. Trainers place the Pokeballs containing their leadoff Pokemon on the field to start the battle.
Warolmer. Oh, I made Caterpie. Wish. Oh, Flaffy's kinda slow.
What's the opening gambit? The hit glanced right off.
Alright, no paralysis, good.
There! Thunder Punch! Bullseye! Taken down with one hit. That was just too quick.
I think this might be our next 8 battles.
Battle?
I have a feeling.
Oh, it's Revelry! The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 2.
So I don't know if people can notice through the stream, but you can tell this game is just like struggling. Yep.
That struck home.
See the frame drops.
Whoa! KO'd by one hit.
Alright. I didn't really look at Flaffy's speed.
To a one-sided battle.
I wouldn't know what like a good speed number versus a bad one is anyways, but
This is the last Pokemon.
blame your Rick.
The number of remaining Pokemon.
Yeah, I should have bought a more powerful Nintendo 64. I should have got the RTX upgrade for my N64.
Build a weakness. It shrouded itself
Dang.
with safeguard. Sparks are flying from both competitors. Will this do it? Wham!
I think that what actually might be the culprit is the expansion pack.
No more remaining Pokemon.
There's a lot of N64 games that let you use the expansion pack. And it'll do a higher res, but that comes at the cost of frame rate. So you actually just want to remove the expansion pack for most games. But that's like too much work. It's easier just to find like a cheat code that disables the detection. This game's pretty static, so like I don't care enough, but I think stuff like not Perfect Dark. There's some examples. Not making this up, I swear. $5070 overclocked in 64. Alright, hopefully they don't send out Machop immediately. I guess fighting is decent against most of his dudes, too.
We've been blessed with a succession of hotly contested battles here in Pokemon Stadium. The roar of the crowd signals the start of the third round.
Oh, that's a really crusty color.
Ride that nerve.
Guys, did you know if you have a nickname for your Pokemon in Stadium 2, makes them a different color?
It went down as soon as the battle started.
No problem.
This battle is intense right from the start. Oh, it's Machop!
Machop sounds like a monkey.
Remaining Pokemon is
Alright, do we just let Machop rock?
This battle's outcome is still far from certain. There's the shot.
I think to get perfect, you have to take 0 damage, so...
Great hit.
A little bit of a flex.
It's getting primed for action. The white-hot battle continues. A furious attack. Yes, it's a hit.
I feel like I either need to just,
Stopping this incredible Pokemon force.
grin and bear it, or
Oh, it's
gotta move on to Gym Leader Castle.
down to the last Pokemon now. The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle. Wow! Bullseye!
So my reward for going through like 100% in this game, I had to look it up.
And there goes the battle.
Pokemon Stadium 1 is well known for having a surfing Pikachu up for grabs. This game, I didn't even know what you got. Do you get a Baton Pass? Is it an Apom? I don't even remember the Pokemon. And you get an Earthquake Gligar. Like, just the two most random choices. That's all you unlock for 100%. You gotta get the final rival battles. Super Nerd. Alright, don't say that I'm the Super Nerd. Okay, now we have a little bit of thought here. Gone Pori. Well, they're all weak to ground, but I don't really have any ground users like that. So we'll see how well Arbok does. I don't know if Mud Slap even is that worth using against them. We'll just see for funnies. I guess that was the big beef. I should have had an actual ground user in the mix. Aw, no, we're beating up a baby. This isn't fair. I wonder if it'll switch when I dig. Or if the CPU isn't that advanced yet.
An intimidating glare. Oh, that's a miss. The heated action continues.
In theory, nope. Okay, I think we have to wait until we get to Ultra Cup or something and then they start switching.
What now? Oh my! Missed again!
Missed
One
again.
Pokemon is still capable of going up, but the other one looks tired. It bites. That's it! Oh, it has no...
I thought its attack was half decent enough for dig, but that... My consciousness is fading.
So, what will be the
It's just a
next
Pokemon battle, dude.
Oh, it's Porygon!
Little guy. Alright, see, look at the animation there. It's what instilled a love of Porygon.
Vicious attack! Great hit!
Oh, well, I guess we're not using Glare. Uh-oh. It already starts.
Look at that swagger! Oh, its confusion made it tougher!
Yeah, so Swagger is like an insanely common move in this game for some reason.
Punch bomb away! Hit! That was good!
Like, once we get to the higher cups, like, every other Pokemon has Swagger, it feels like.
Is there any way of stopping this incredible Pokemon force? Oh, it's Magnemite!
You gotta just deal with the,
Last
confusion.
Pokemon. A hot battle is unfolding. Oh no!
Oh, I forgot I was even confused. That's funny. Uh-oh.
There it goes! No, that didn't connect. Mark the flying.
I could just do, like, the gambling run. What if I did, like... Oh, no.
Still lost.
You can tell when the text box is delayed. Alright, we should just swap now.
Yes, it's a hit.
Oh, I got KO'd because of confusion.
Down it goes.
My perfect. Too much swag.
What Pokemon will appear next? Oh, it's Hitmonlee!
I'm trying to think, like, what would be the most evil RNG set? You'd need a bunch of, like, Dynamic Punch and Zap Cannon users. Like, a bunch of 50% accuracy users.
High jump kick! That had to hurt. The last Pokemon goes down. And there goes the battle!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure attack is considered for when you hurt yourself. So it makes Swagger like the 1-2 punch. The only thing is Arbok is also a physical attacker, so... Especially if I immediately snap out of confusion, then I just get buffed attack and that's it. I'll show you how grown-ups battle. Oh, they got the cutesy setup. See, this is what I would do. Not a big Snubble fan, though. I think we go Hitmonlees. There's only 2 that aren't weak to... fighting. Psychic probably isn't that bad to have in general. Or we could do Electric. For Corsola and Quillfish. You just don't do that much damage. I guess Kadabra's probably better for both. I don't really have any other... We probably just have Charizard, because Fire Punch will just do a bunch of damage. Yeah, I feel like Pokemon Stadium 2 is pretty good for introducing you to basic Pokemon mechanics. So there's the Pokemon School. I didn't know, like, how anything worked until I went through that mode. Oh, we just immediately get Miltank. Oh wait, the levels are going up. That's not fair. Oh wow. Aw, man. It's probably going to use Rollout if I had to guess. But both my Pokemon are kind of weak to Rollout. Low defense and fire flying. Oh no, it's Body Slam. Aw, you're kidding me. RNG'd. Ah, I was hoping we'd outspeed it still. Mega Kick has worse accuracy than High Jump Kick. I think we just use High Jump Kick. Mud Slap is gonna do, like, no damage. Alright, the difficulty spike is incoming.
Two Pokemon remain on each side. Here comes a Pokemon switch.
Too bad this game doesn't have, like, Great Balls modeled or anything. I don't get to see any blue. Are all the rentals male? That's crazy. So really I should have just tried to attack and then swap. Wait, you're switching anyways. Come on. Wait, does Attract still apply then?
Oh, it's Corsola.
No. Burn them. Dang.
Not very effective. How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare?
Arbok was female. Maybe it's 50-50. I just got bad orangey. That's a weird thing to have to consider for rentals. Just mitigating attract. Oh, Ancient Power would have been extra bad.
Oh, that was weak. What impact will this Pokemon switch have on the battle?
Well, they don't swap that much.
Oh, that's a miss.
No. What, it is Psychic? What in the world? Alright, thankfully stats are not good enough for that. Alright. This is all... What? It outspeeds me? It's a speed tie? 1 HP. Alright, it's gonna miss and I'm KOing, calling it. Alright. I almost feel like I should just let Hitmonlee faint. Yeah, because it's gonna go for attract, so... You may be cute. You still won't go easy on it. Oh, they meant the Pokemon. I think Hitmonlee is cute. Alright, I think we just go for another high jump kick if we outspeed it.
There it goes. Ah, that didn't do much.
I just went for Mega Drain. Well,
Wow, Mega Drain.
it suctioned 1 HP. Yeah, little did you know, Coral are actually fast.
Each team has only one Pokemon left for battle. The Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball. It's down to the last Pokemon now. There! Fire Punch! Bam! That worked perfectly!
Alright. That was a little tricky. That's mostly just I got owned trying to switch out into Kadabra.
And there goes the battle!
It was just -1 Pokemon the whole battle. P. Alright, still a theme. Weak to ground. 3 of them. Then we have Gligar. Could also just go for the Fire Gambit. Or Water Gambit. That's 4 of them. Croconaut's stronger, so I kind of would rather do that. I don't really have anything else good. Gotta fight them. I guess for Persian I could high jump kick, but... Oh, it's Psychic. It's basically just... Do I get lucky and does Croconaut start into a favorable matchup? Kitty. Well... Surely it won't use Bite immediately. Or Crunch. Not knowing the movesets is kind of rough. I was only half considering this, but... Oh my, that's nice.
Here's the first move. It appears to be impervious to jamming.
Oh, it used Thief.
What is
But Dark was special in this generation, so... You know... Oh, well, GG.
Wow, it's Shadow Ball. A powerful blow.
Yeah, our defense is not good enough for that. I didn't know its moveset. Unfortunate. Although, getting outsped by Persian is also wild.
What will be next?
Well, you see, in the Pokemon games, you can press the B button when they don't evolve.
The number of remaining Pokemon is 2 to 3, but it's still early in this battle.
Do I go for Paralysis? Probably, it's kind of quick, isn't it? Yeah.
There's the attack.
And for RNG.
The hit lands right off.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh, special defense is down.
It's funny as that doesn't even, like, complement.
Intimidating glare.
It's the wrong attack type.
It's gripped by paralysis.
Poor kitty.
A hot battle is unfolding.
That's why there's, like, level 50 Caterpie in this.
Hit. That was good.
Level 50 Metapod.
What's this? A light
That is kind of a cute animation. And Cat just swats the ball.
battle continues. Sludge bomb away. Great hit. Oh, it has no strength left.
And dies.
What Pokemon will appear next?
So, Croconaw can only be Feraligatr on a Friday.
The heated action continues.
You all know this. Uh-oh. Tank it?
Hit. That is
No.
oh,
Oh no. And we have Croconaw. I think we got GG'd here. Because Kadabra's been useless. Like, if you don't start Kadabra, it's awful. Because it just can't tank any attacks.
from its Pokeball. This is the last Pokemon.
And we're slower, so...
Faces 2 now. Now the real battle begins.
Indeed. Let's just go for the 1 in 10 chance of freeze. What could go wrong? This was like the worst pull.
How's that? A light tap.
Well, dang.
The next hit decides the outcome.
But it's trolling. It went for Thief.
Thief attack. Oh my! The item was stolen.
Persian outspeeding Kadabra is really what got me.
And there goes the battle.
I did not expect that. Kadabra's just been a liability. It just instantly faints every time I try to use it. It's wild. Alright, so we gotta use up continues. Am I just gonna fail first try Pokeball Cup? There is an exploit to have infinite continues, but you have to set it up beforehand. I mean, low-key Flaffy would have been better there. And Kadabra. 136 speed. And they're my fastest one, and yet it's not good enough. I think we go for the Croconaw gamble again. Arbok still held their weight. Yeah, like Hitmonlee or Charizard to be better. Oh yeah, I guess that's good for Dark too, Hitmonlee.
Trainers have fallen by the wayside, leaving just 8 to reach the quarterfinals.
What the dog
Prepare
doing?
for battle. What's the opening gambit? Oh my! The item was stolen. Ride that, sir. Bullseye. Taken down with 1 hit. That was just too quick.
Kadabra is cut from the team. They're not going in the next rental set.
Right on.
Their moves seem good. I think it's just switching them into anything is tough.
It's Electabuzz. Number of
I needed a ground
Pokemon
type to
is
counter this dude.
2. This battle's outcome is still far from
We try Hitmonlee.
This Pokemon is switching out.
We just need to get through Electabuzz, and we're good.
Oh, it's Hitmonlee. What's this? Yes, it's a
Alright, we didn't get paralyzed. That's good.
What impact will this Pokemon
I do have Mud
have
Slap.
on
I
the
probably
battle?
should have tried Mud Slap. Yeah, especially because they're faster.
What's next? Hit! That was good!
I don't think I get a chance to do another attack now.
There's the shot! Hit! That inflicted some damage. The White Hot
Alright, let's just hope it's a speed tie. I think Electabuzz is quicker, though.
There! Thunderbolt!
Yeah, Electabuzz is just wrecking this team, because I don't have any ground types. Like, there's a big, hole.
Which Pokemon will join the battle now?
Either need a really fast Pokemon or a ground type.
It's a fierce battle.
Alright, let's hope they just let me KO it.
What now? Oh my! Item was stolen! Sludge bomb away! Great hit! Down it goes! Just one Pokemon remains. Oh, it's Persian!
We'll say, I'm not sure who the MVP would be.
Pokemon now. The number of remaining Pokemon is 2 to 1.
Alright, thankfully our defense is pretty good.
It's a weak spot.
Jinxed it. Alright, now Glare's gonna miss too.
An intimidating glare. It's gripped by paralysis.
Arbok has been surprisingly solid.
A hot battle is unfolding. There it goes. Hit. That was good.
Got the high attack and high defense.
What'll it do? That did little damage. The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle. Will this do it? Wham!
Alright.
There are no more
Arbok's secret
remaining
MVP.
Pokemon. And there goes the battle.
And freeze your Pokemon rock solid. They say as they use only water types. Well, and 2 normal types. I mean, Hitmonlee is decent against 3 out of 6. Neutral against Delibird, who only hit... I think Delibird can learn TM moves, though, in this gen. I was gonna say that I think they literally only have Present. Like, if they can only learn 1 move at all, then in this game they still only have 1 move. I don't know about Smeargle. I don't know what set Smeargle has in this game. I guess the obvious examples are Wurmple and Weedle. They just have their 2 moves. I guess, yeah, it's basically, do I want to start Flaffy or do I want to start... I mean, Fire Punch does something. You have decent special attack. That gets us 4 out of 6. They're just very slow, so... They more of a tank than Hitmon? Hitmonlee has really good special defense. About the same, okay. And then to fill... I mean, you would think Charizard, but it's only good against 2 of them. As Dig is like a last second use against Tentacruel. Kinda just worried about Tauros, but we have fighting. Yeah, Stadium 2 came out like about the same time as Crystal. I think a little bit before, because it doesn't mention Crystal like on the box. In 64 era. Yeah, this is a tough decision. It's like, in theory, Kadabra would be really good for Tentacruel. Okay for Delibird. And Vaporeon. Okay for... It's just switching into them. Like, every time I've tried to use Kadabra, they've been a liability. You just can't switch into them directly, is their thing. I guess I'll play them, but I have to feint into Kadabra. I can't switch Kadabra in. Unless I know they're gonna use, like, a weak special move. I'll roll you over like an avalanche.
Here's the first move. The hit lands right off.
Okay, well, as long as we don't get critical hits.
Oh, it flinched.
What?
The heated
It is a King's Rock? Are you kidding me? I was like, how does Slash make me flinch?
a light back.
Because Slash Hit doesn't make you flinch, it is the critical hit ratio. Wow. Okay, well, I think Flaffy got neutralized.
There's the attack. That was a glancing blow. There, fire punch. Drilled a weakness.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, it has no strength left. The next
Not a great
Pokemon
trade,
to be
but
prepared.
unfortunately Flaffy is probably just feigning here, as it's too slow for anything.
Sparks are flying.
Cotton Spore reduces speed. I don't really have to worry about speed. We just do high jump kick. I think we do Cotton Spore in case we can do anything. Yeah.
A show of strength. Yes, it's a hit. Oh, knockout.
Some of these feint animations are brutal.
Fail will bring out a
They just
new
freaking
Pokemon.
die.
Oh, it's Hitmonlee. 2 Pokemon remain on each side.
Yeah, I figured Tauros was gonna outspeed me.
There's the shot. Great hit.
Oh my. Alright, well, we're banking it on it hitting, and it hit. What?
The crowd's excitement is
That's
building.
crazy.
Heated battle.
I have a feeling Mud Slap won't even. It's base 20. That's wild. It hung on with 10 HP.
There it goes. Hit. That was good.
Alright, well, we have to hope Kadabra's quicker, or we're owned.
Just 1 Pokemon remains.
And we have to hope that was like Tentacruel or something in the wings.
The last Pokemon. There's a big HP difference between the 2 combatants.
Okay, thank freak.
There! Thunder Punch! Right! That's a hit! Oh, and down it goes! Each team has only 1 Pokemon left for battle. Oh, it's Vaporeon!
Chill, man.
Last Pokemon
Probably has Ice Beam, if I had to guess.
just one-on-one now. This match has come down to the wire. What's next? Bam! That worked perfectly!
Aw, man. And it has Shadow Ball? Oh no, I thought about using Reflect, but...
Home. It's a fierce battle.
Wow, I think we lose just because we don't do enough damage.
What now? Bullseye!
Yeah. Dang, Vaporeon's a tank. Lucked out with Shadow Ball.
Shadow Ball! Right, that's a hit!
I guess I should have played it safe with Reflect and I'd have been fine. That seems like a lock-in, but
And there goes the
we got owned. Just surviving with 10 HP was really good. Now, we did get like the worst order of Pokemon too. I guess trying to use Flaffy for Sneasel was not great. And just should have just switched to Hitmon and gotten it out here. Then I would have had Flaffy for Vaporeon, maybe. Yeah, I think that was just the order of Pokemon thing. I tried to start with Hitmonlee this time. So I feel like even having Kadabra, I mean, if I know about Shadow Ball, I just need Flaffy for that. I mean, I guess Kadabra to outdo the speed. Like, I feel like it's just... Yeah, because switching Flaffy in isn't awful. Its defenses aren't the worst.
semifinals begin.
Just gonna go with Hitmonchan lead.
Battles, the remaining Pokemon still look ready for more.
Alright.
The commands are made.
Oh wow, it still outspeeds.
The opening gambit. Hammer where it hurts.
Okay, I swear if it gets a flinch...
A powerful blow. It went down as soon as the battle started. Will this turn into a one-sided battle? Oh, it's Vaporeon! The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 2.
I'm not sure what to think here, because it could have Tauros waiting in the wings, but there's not a lot I can do about Tauros. I gotta finish the fight. 'Cause ideally, I need Hitmonlee to be full HP so it can just tank and use a high jump kick against Tauros, but I can't do that now.
They're eyeing each other warily.
I guess I could use Reflect with Kadabra, but... It's just like, is keeping Hitmonlee good? Do I just switch into Flaffy immediately? Kind of my only question. And what would it use?
Issued a command.
I really don't want to use up all my continues, alright. I think this is better than just letting Hitmonlee faint.
Oh, it's Floppy!
I went for Shadow Ball, okay.
The hit glanced right off.
Yeah, that's the thing. Flaffy's at least a tank, even if it's really slow.
Puts out Pokemon fair.
Oh, this is special.
A light pass. There it goes. It's super effective.
God, what a tank.
It's a fierce battle.
I think we just go for the Gambit. I think we just hope Bite doesn't flinch.
How's that? A powerful blow.
Instead it crits. Because of course it does.
A sharp attack. That had to hurt. Are both Pokemon
And
running
Vaporeon's
out
a
of
super tank. Light Screen doesn't even do us a lot of good. I mean, if I can get anything out, I guess the Feint would be good, but...
It's light. Yes, it's a hit. Oh, which will last.
Dude, Flaffy just freaking died.
So, what will be the next Pokemon?
Alright, surely we can finish it now.
Oh, it's Kadabra. tough. There! Wonderful!
If I got the paralysis, that would have helped, but like you can't rely on that. Sometimes you do just get owned. Remember, half the time stuff just comes down to like thunder hitting versus missing.
Oh, it's Tauros!
I knew it.
The last Pokemon. Number of remaining Pokemon is 2-1.
I don't even know.
Next battle continues.
Like, do I just go for Psychic or do I go for Reflect?
They're eyeing each other warily.
I knew they were gonna bring in Tauros. Tauros is just a beast you can't control. And hard owned here. I'm doing Poke Cup and immediately getting owned.
Haven't issued a command.
Like, there's no way Psychic just one-shots them, so I basically have to hope I can survive a Strength. Or just use Reflect and hope I can survive a Strength. Alright, I'm going for Reflect.
It's better protected against physical attacks. There's the attack. Great hit.
Okay, that might buy me enough turns. If it just goes for Strength and I can do 2 Psychics.
There's the shot. That inflicted some
No
damage.
special drop. Oh, okay, yeah. Alright.
A show of strength.
Okay, if I got the crit... If the crit happened, I was gonna scream.
A hot battle is unfolding.
This is why, like, I make fun of the idea of competitive Pokemon in my head.
Yes, it's a hit.
I'm like, I get it. Everyone's invested all this time into Pokemon.
And there goes the battle.
We all know if it was just attached to any other IP, no one would bat an eye, though. I still had a Pokemon waiting in the wings. I thought Kadabra was it. Well, play like every Pokemon is your last, I guess. I see. Psychic Mason. You gotta deal with Natu? Slowpoke? Unfortunately for Raichu, our strongest move to use against it is Dig. I wonder what the heck Smeargle even has. We kind of want Hitmonlee. The only, like, tanky, scary Pokemon is Raichu. I feel like just Psychicking it down isn't an awful strat, but... just have to hope they don't start with it. This idea would just be Psychicking down either Growlithe or Raichu. They have them. And kicking Smeargle or Clefable. Charizard has surprisingly not been that useful. Rysenza. Yeah, there's another Stadiumism. Just add something to the end or beginning of, for a nickname. Nza. What kind of nickname is Nza? Nza. Love the Za. I guess Flaffy with the berry would have been good. They're kind of more tanky. I don't really have any, like, strong feelings. I guess Thunder Punch for Natu is okay as well. Kadabra's like a must-have, but I don't want to send them out first, if that makes any sense. Maybe start with Hitmonlee and just hope for... Hope for anything. Hope for Clefable or Smeargle start, or Growlithe. Even Raichu would be okay. Yeah, like, look, he just used the same Pokemon as before. Pokemon Za. Wait, this was an ARC from 25 years ago. Hold up. I mean, Arbok Dig isn't really gonna do me, like, a lot against Raichu. Or against Growlithe. At least there's, like, the versatility. And it will survive a attack, but so will, The Crocodile would survive something. Use Ice Punch against Natu. The only Pokemon I'm worried about is Raichu. Truthfully, I think I start Hitmonlee and I bring Kadabra. It's just my third. I have no idea. Like, I guess something to KO Slowpoke or Raichu would be good. I guess they're all gonna have Psychic, so even, yeah, Hitmonlee's a bit of a... Yeah, it's a bit... Alright, let's think this through. We don't want anyone weak to Psychic, really. I could just go for attacking, then. I still feel like Hitmonlee's an okay choice, but Clefable at minimum is gonna have Psychic, if not also... Smeargle. I guess Raichu and Growlithe literally can't have any Psychic moves, so it's really only 3, maybe 4. I still like the idea of Hitmonlee start, but if I have to immediately swap for Natu or Slowpoke, I guess either of those would be okay swaps into Kadabra. Or Flaffy. Just like Crocodile would take care of Growlithe real quick, but would be a big liability if I can't get rid of Raichu. Because at least Flaffy can, like, tank. Yeah, I think we go with Flaffy. Only one that makes sense.
This is it, the final battle. Which trainer will claim the champion throne?
The throne! You get a crown in this world. Bark. I could go for the Mud Slap Gambit. Wouldn't do any damage, but it'd be funny.
What's the opening gambit?
I'm not gonna play Digimon.
That easily.
There's a PlayStation Digimon game that has like crazy soundtrack.
Do now. Oh, that's a miss.
It's like Digimon World 2. I watched Crocodile stream it ages ago.
High jump kick.
He did like funny voiceover for all the characters. Oh, that worked out pretty well.
Down it goes.
I got lucky with the Mud Slap.
So, what will be
I know like almost nothing of Digimon. I remember the theme song, like that's it.
Oh, it's Slowpoke.
And what the dinosaur one looks like. It's Slowpoke. I love Slowpoke. The nice thing about Slowpoke is that they're slow. So even though Flaffy is slow,
Pokemon is switching out.
Slowpoke is slower.
Oh, it's Fluffy.
Should use Psychic, yep.
What'll it do?
We'll tank it okay.
The hit lands right
Oh well, we'll just tank it, never mind.
How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare? Here comes the Pokemon Switch.
Something I can paralyze? I don't think they have anything resistant.
Oh, it's Raichu.
Rysenza. Wait, they just said Rysenza. That was it.
How's that? That didn't accomplish much. What impact will this Pokemon Switch have on
I could
the
try Cotton Sporing.
Trainers bring their prize Pokemon to engage in wild battles here in Pokemon Stadium. The excitement of the trainers and their Pokemon is boiling over.
Boiling over. I mean, I guess I can just use, what's it called? I don't even know what move it's gonna use. It could just use Body Slam. And then Light Screen is kind of pointless.
They're eyeing each other warily.
I don't know its moves. I'm just gonna Fire Punch. Dynamic Punch!
What next? No, that didn't connect. There's the attack. A light pass. The heated action continues.
Okay, surely Hitmonlee can survive a Dynamic Punch or two.
Trainers switching Pokemon.
This might be overly risky. Maybe I should have lowered its speed first.
Back for another go. There it goes. Oh my! Missed again.
50% chance.
How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of
No, what if I just Mud Slap to be mean? Go for Mud Slap, or do I go for High Jump Kick? That is the question.
They go into battle pose. What's this? Hit! That was good. What now? It appears to be impervious to damage. Oh, it's effective.
Alright, the same thing I did against Growlithe. It's probably gonna hit, if I had to guess.
There's the shot.
Alright.
It's a
I
hit.
think a lot actually came down to that hitting.
Relax.
Alright, the final battle was easier than the previous two, jeez.
Just one Pokemon remains. The Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball.
Wait, that's Slowpoke's cry in this?
Pokemon.
It just makes like a quacking noise, that's funny.
What'll it do? That did little damage.
Oh no!
Yes, it's working.
Psychic.
Blast. That's it. There it is. Knockout. So, what will be the next
Alright, surely
Pokemon?
Flaffy can just take it out with one Thunder Punch.
The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon. The number of remaining Pokemon is 2 to 1. There! Thunder Punch!
Oh, and a critical hit, so we'll never know.
That settles this battle.
And it's like it's puking.
Congratulations! The champion has been decided!
Alright, that got scary, because I was down to one continue. I had a feeling I would lose. Wahoo! I think this registers all of them in the Hall of Fame. We gotta get all 250 Pokemon in the Hall of Fame. And Flaffy. There they are. We got the Nintendo 64. Hell yeah. Slowpoke is a Pokemon for me. They are a favorite of mine. Prime Cup. The Ultimate Tournament. I guess if you bring, I think it's if you bring like a level cap Pokemon. That's it. I think I've done Little Cup before as well. Slowpoke line is one of my faves. I do have a plush of one. Big Slowpoke. I'm kind of curious what Prime Cup is. Do I just go straight to it? 3 out of 6. No 2 Pokemon asleep or frozen. What was that? That felt like a really long hour. I kind of want to do Gym Leader Castle already, but let's see what Prime Cup is. Yeah, like Caterpie Hero just has Tackle String Shot. Wait, Metapod really only has Harden? Not Harden, Tackle Screen Shot? That's kind of silly. Fly, Steel Wing, Frustration, Mirror move. Instead of Swift, Steel Wing. Well, they all have the same movesets. I have maxed out Friendship? Wartortle doesn't seem half bad. Yeah, just I have to go through like every moveset and figure out who is good. Oh, you can register sets. Up to 10 sets can be registered. There's no history. Here, just do the set that I already had. Okay, Clefairy line is kind of troll. Like, Vulpix has a good set, but, their stats. Wigglytuff has higher special attack? .300 speed, jeez. You're just kind of gambling that Magnitude is the move. Does enough damage. Okay, do I go for a Doug Trio this time and just hope Magnitude does the job? I think that might work. Surf Dig and Swagger. It's only a 30-point bump between evolutions for stats. Too bad Poliwrath only has Dynamic Punch. Otherwise that fighting water type would go crazy. And elemental punches are just not good on them. Bubble Beam, Sludge Bomb, Blizzard. There's no ice move. I was about to say, does Geodude get Explosion? Earthquake Rollout. Golem gets Rock Throw at least. No Rock Slide. I think Magneton, I remember being half decent. Just having Thunder and, like, Steel typing. And Thunder Wave. Drill Peck and Steel Wing? Yeah, like, I kind of like this move set. Use Sleep Talk to get a Waterfall and Ice Aurora Beam back. We'll try Dugong out. Voltorb is Thunder Rain Dance. I know there's a thing I've seen people do where it's just like a rental rando thing. You just get a generated list of 6 Pokemon and just roll with it. That would be a tricky one. Bone Rush? Oh, 2 to 5 times at 80 accuracy. I forgot that was even a move. Bone Meringue. Rhydon gets Dig. It's Zap Cannon for funnies. A lot of random Pokemon got Zap Cannon. Not really sure what's up with that. Dragon Breath Seadra? Psychic Hydro Pump Thunder. That's a stacked set. You just want coverage and don't care about stats. Staryu does not seem bad. We're just gonna win with Magikarp. Vaporeon does not get much. Like, all the evolutions kind of suck. Flareon gets Fire Blast at least. Ancient Power Surf seems okay. Its attack is way higher, so it's really there for a rock move, though. Same with Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl doesn't get a flying move, either. Articuno's there to be a Blizzard user. Thunder user. Yeah, I just hate having to rely on the, like, 70% accuracy. It is funny, they basically just get the one strong move, and all 3 other moves of their set are just, like, bench warmers that do nothing. Like, Mist? Dragonair seems half decent. I just want to use her of that move. Yeah, like, Totodile gets Surf and Blizzard. It's just Totodile. Hydro Pump Ice Punch seems way better. Did I ever even use Wait, wasn't it Surf in the other one? Interesting. So the movesets are slightly different for Prime Cup. We got a ground user, we have an electric user, water. I feel like we want psychic and fighting. Yeah, Chinchou's stats just kind of let it down. Chinchou would be crazy. Rain Dance set up into Surf or Thunder. Flaffy still has okay moves. Rock Slide and Dig. Or Sunflora. And I could do Slow King as my psychic user, it's just slow. So it is a bit tanky. It'd be better for switching into almost. Miss Drevis gets Shadow Ball, but its special attack's higher. So I guess you have Thunder Wave. Girafarig seems usable. Remoraid, wait, where was... Did I miss Skarmory? I guess not. Like, Ember and Bite. Like, those aren't gonna cut it. So the nice thing is Crunch is special in this gen, so... Yeah, frick it. Let's go for Houndour. Like, half the fun is just trying to make whatever Pokemon looks half-decent work. A Donphin, if you just literally want it to be a ground user, isn't bad. It gets Earthquake. Okay, yeah, Smeargle is a random offset. Mach Punch, Body Slam, Flamethrower. There you go, we got the legendary cats. Yeah, I just have Renal. I am just opting for the challenge of only using Renal Pokemon. You do also have to, like, micromanage if you're using your cartridge. You have to micro their levels, which is annoying. They have to be level 50 exactly for the base cups, and they have to be level 100 exactly for this. And I don't think the batteries in any of my cartridges work anymore, the saves. I just haven't tested them in, like, a long time. Dang, these guys suck. Rock Slide and Earthquake's a sick set. Alright, I still need a fighting user. Fighting seemed really important. Not sure who I'm sold on. So I need fighting, and I probably want psychic still. And this thing like Hitmonlee is just like has the best fighting move. Like I was hoping Hypno maybe was half decent. Like I could use Slow King, but they're just slow. I don't want too many slow Pokemon. A Psybeam on Alakazam isn't awful. 324 special attack. 300 though. It's an insane amount of speed though. Wins Coliseum and Gale of Darkness. As Coliseum is kind of on, like, my radar, because I played it so long ago, and it was back when I tried only using the starter, which isn't really possible in that game. That Coliseum is, like, kind of hard, especially if you try to use only the starter. I tried using only Quilava and Espeon the entire game, which in the very beginning is really hard, because your Shadow Pokemon can't level up, and it takes like a really long time before you can finally level them up. So imagine trying to play it like slightly more intended, where I swap between Pokemon more. Both easier and more interesting. I guess, oh, I don't have a water type. Or no, I do. Thunder Nidoking? Special attack kinda supports it. Thunder Nidorino. I just gave up on moves to teach. Have Electric. I was kinda eyeing Pidgeot because Fly Steel Wing doesn't seem awful. Gale I did recently enough where I kinda remember all that happened in that game. Starmie doesn't even get a Psychic move, wow. And I don't want to be boring and just use Alakazam, but it seemed like a good choice. Xatu doesn't get anything. Natu doesn't get anything. Espeon just gets Psybeam. It's got Stupid Eye special attack, though. If I just want to use Psybeam, Espeon isn't awful. Speaking of Coliseum. I could go for the Shadow Ball Gauntlet. Gambit. Yeah, the only issue with Espeon is it's, like, just a Psychic user. 234, 224... Okay, yeah, Espeon's special attack is just nutty. It just is only good for Psybeam. You know, just for the challenge, I'll try and use it. I was just figuring out who's a half-decent fighting move. I mean, pins are a submission. That was a popular TM in Generation 1. I also, maybe spoilers for XD. Just, you know, discussing the plot of the game. That's what will happen, but... I find it really funny, the intro cutscene of that game is like, yeah, Lugia is just gonna Aeroblast people in the face. And then Lugia gets a chance to at the end of the game and just doesn't. This is Vital Throw. It always goes after the opponent. I don't know if I want to rely on submission. Cross Chop is 80 accuracy and only 5 power. Or there are no power points in this. It's actually a good question. Primate's basically only good for Cross Chop, so I have to keep that in mind. Yeah, there's just barely any fighting type to use, huh? My only thing with Machamp is just self-damage. I don't really want to use Vital Throw either. Like, there's Hitmonlee, who is really good. Also, this list is, like, oddly tiny. Maybe it's just because I can see everything at once. A Crobat probably wouldn't be an awful option. I don't know, this is half the fun. He's just trying to get the perfect team. What about Shuckle? People really shouldn't fuckle with Shuckle. Only Heracross got an actual fighting move. I mean, a different type of Pokemon that just has a half-decent fighting move would be okay. Like, something with submission. I mean, I guess that's Pinsir, but... that's like its only good move, really. Fury Cutter is not good. A lot of Rock Smashers. Like, I guess I don't absolutely have to have a fighting move, but there's just so many... so many that are weak. But, like, only having a fighting move on that Pokemon seems like a liability. 1/4 of all attack damage. Okay, that's not great. And elemental punches I can't really utilize. Maybe I just go with something else. I could just get anything. Maybe a flying type. Do we just go for flying instead? I was eyeing this Pidgeot before. Alright, we'll just do Pidgeot. So, like, who do I really not want to go to sleep? Mintberry on Dugong would be really funny. Will I go for that? I guess with Sleep Talk, it doesn't even really matter. I should probably just put, like, the Paralysis Cure or something on it. Bitterberry. I guess just whoever I think is the tankiest. Or needs the ability to tank. It's probably Espeon can get regular berry? Say Confusion. Alright, let's see if this works. Last Terry. Terry Bogart. Alright, so we're getting like the immediately difficulty jump, I would have to assume. Against their squad... Oh, see, this is why I won fighting. There are so many normal types. There's two that are weak against electric. I want to go that gambit. It's kind of all that's like that convincing. Like Dugtrio is just good to instantly take out Ampharos and the normal types, I guess. If I can. Dugong doesn't really excel. I guess Aurora Beam is okay for Togetic. Special attack on Dugong's not even that great. Dang. Fly for Blossom. Or we could start with the ground user. Well, then they could switch into Togetic. I think this might work. It's just, well, it's just Blossom we gotta worry about. I feel like Houndour would do slightly better. And we're just double weak to Azumarill then. Alright, just to avoid analysis paralysis.
Tournament Prime Cup. Which trainer will emerge as the champ in this tournament with absolutely no level restriction?
Absolutely no level restriction, huh? I think this was just for the people transferring, like, their packs. Okay, this is funny.
Switching Pokemon. That Pokemon must not have been the right choice. Oh, it's Dugtrio!
Oh,
Here's the
interesting.
first move. Hit the
What?
weak spot. How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare?
Well, they have Togetic,
Trainer switching Pokemon.
I would assume.
Oh, it's
Yep.
Togetic.
Well, that wasn't good for me, 'cause I got critical hitted on.
That caused no damage at all. What impact will this Pokemon switch have on the battle?
Well, I guess we just try and Thunder Ampharos to death. Already got a bunch of switching.
This Pokemon is back for another go.
And the issue is Fire Punch. Not great.
Shrouded itself with
Ah, Safeguard isn't great either.
How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of battle?
Maybe we just try and Thunder.
The Pokemon is returning to its Pokeball. This Pokemon is rejoining the battle.
I mean, getting critical hit immediately is not the play. This is gonna miss too, just to really,
Oh,
yeah,
that's a miss. How
really
will
make me
this
have to
newly
just
switched out
immediately
Pokemon
restart.
fare?
Should've just went for Flash.
This Pokemon is switching out. Oh, it's Houndour.
Did they just say hound him?
That didn't accomplish much. What impact will this Pokemon switch have on the battle?
I was like, what's the multiplier on Sunny Day?
What's this? That inflicted some damage.
I was just gonna use Zap Cannon?
Whoop, that missed. The heated action continues.
Well, I guess we just hope, right?
What's next? Yes, it's a hit. There's the shot. Oh, that's
Alright.
two. The safeguard wore off. The white-hot battle continues. Whoosh, flamethrower. That's it. Oh, it has no strength.
Alright, who's coming out? Togetic?
We're eagerly awaiting the appearance of the next Pokemon. The Pokeball
Yep.
opens to reveal
Must have
the
Blossom
Pokemon.
then. I guess Poison would have been good coverage for the Grass type.
Vicious attack. Hit. That was good. How's that? That was a glancing blow. The crowd's excitement is building from this
1 in
heated
10 chance. A 1 in 3 chance of poisonous Sledge Bomb. That's crazy.
battle.
Gotta go for fire damage though.
A furious attack. Great hit. Whoa! It flew up high. It's a fierce battle.
I didn't do that before. I could go for Magneton. I don't even think it's necessary.
The commands are made.
Alright, hopefully it's not a solar beam.
The sunlight has turned harsh.
If it gives me Blossom with solar beam, I might be getting owned.
A hot battle is unfolding. There it goes. Right, that's a hit. Oh, and down it goes. There's only one Pokemon left to come out. Oh, it's Blossom.
I knew it.
The last Pokemon.
It's like, if it's too scared to switch it in, it's probably Blossom.
From both competitors. There's the attack. Bam! That was perfectly.
Well, we'll never know if it had solar beam. If it's based off the rental movesets, no, though.
Remaining Pokemon. And there goes the battle.
Oh, we got no feints, so we get to continue. Forget you gotta play around that. So I'm not doing the cheat exploit yet. Maybe some other time. Alright, this guy has more clear weaknesses. Basically... I need to deal with Wobbuffet. His flying types is not awful either. Almost just went Crunch for Wobbuffet, but... also just try to paralyze it? And then between Swift and Thunder, that kind of whittles it down. I'm gonna go for that. I guess we're weak to fighting, so maybe that wasn't the play, actually.
Pokemon on the field to start the battle.
Top! I see. Psych up. I guess we just, yeah. All Espeon can do is Psybeam.
A sharp attack. Whoop, that missed.
Like how it just missed. This game never says, like, the Pokemon protected themselves.
There's the shot. Bullseye.
Also, this means it didn't bring,
It dug its way underground.
it didn't bring Wobbuffet.
The white-hot battle continues.
I don't think Swift will hit.
Both get ready to go. How's that? Oh, that's
Yeah, which is weird. It's supposed to be the move that never misses.
there's the attack. That did little damage. It's a fierce battle.
Alright, Psybeam not just KOing is not a great sign.
It's super effective. Oh, knockout. What Pokemon will appear next? Oh, it's Hitmonlee! The heated action continues.
Yeah, they just spam Detect.
Doing the protective pose. There it goes!
It's funny, Tail Whip doesn't even complement anything
A hot battle is
Espeon would want to do.
There's the attack. Drilled a weakness.
Dang.
Use the berry to restore its HP.
Okay, I was correct that Espeon would be a little tanky.
From this heated battle. There, that worked perfectly. There it is. Knockout. There's only one Pokemon left to come out. Oh, it's Hitmonchan! It's down to the last Pokemon now.
You'd think it should have Mach Punch, but will that be enough to KO me? Or it just is gonna use Detect again?
It assumes a protective pose. There's the shot.
It's like you're just stalling, dude.
It's a fierce battle. A sharp attack. That struck home.
Yeah, I don't like how that's not KOing.
That's it. Down it goes.
Unfortunate. We lost the perfect. So I thought Psychic would actually just KO.
Needs to be prepared. Oh, it's Pidgeot. The heated action continues. What's next?
Yeah, see, it has Mach Punch. I just didn't want to use it against Espeon. And just failed the coin flip.
Whoa, it flew up high. Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Oh no.
Assumes a protective pose.
Because Fly is 2-turn, this perfectly counters.
Whoop, that missed. A hot battle.
And then,
underway.
yeah, in theory, I think it could beat me with this. It can just Mach Punch Detect over and over.
A light tap. Oh,
Okay, that's funny. I was making fun of Detect, but it wound up working.
crowd excitement is
Should've just got Drill Peck.
building in battle. It assumed a protective pose. Will this do it?
Yeah, this is just a loop where it can win.
They're both hanging tough. How's that? That was a glancing blow. It's a swift attack. Yes, it's a hit.
Okay, well, thankfully Hitmonchan is bad enough that, that KO'd it.
And there goes the battle.
Oh, it just went for the trio. I wonder if it's programmed to only do that then. Wabuff, it's just a bait. Maybe just a chance. The trick is you go for suspend there and you save. And then you just have that. And then you start another mode. And then you can continue without suspending. You go to suspend and then it tells you there's a save. You're like, oh, I don't want to mess with the save. Dugong is actually decently good too. Almost better to start with Dugong than Magneton, maybe? They have the same speed, that's crazy. Because Aurora Beam would be not bad against all of them, except for Charizard, I guess. Like, Thunder just destroys them, but Aurora Beam Waterfall isn't bad either. If they start with Gligar, Dugong's a lot better. Maybe just start with Dugong and avoid shenanigans, but then I can't deal with it later. Yeah, then just use Psybeam. I guess that would work, because two of them would know ground moves of some sort.
We've been blessed with a succession of hotly contested battles here in Pokemon Stadium. The roar of the crowd signals the start of the third round.
Okay, it just starts with Gligar. Should have just started with Espeon, or with Dugong.
That Pokemon must not have been the right choice.
Is ground actually weak to ice? I don't even remember. I don't want to look this up. Aw, I got Mind Red. That's not super effective? I thought it was. I guess Steel didn't get that until later.
What impact will this Pokemon switch have on the battle?
Ground-type Pokemon. Okay, Ice is super effective. Possibly. I don't know starting what gen, but it is.
What now? The hit glanced right off. Oh, Aurora Beam! Drilled a weakness.
Weird, I just hard assume. Never actually thought of it. I've just been watching, like, Gen 1 challenge runs. They'll bring up funny Gen 1 facts. I know about Poison Bug, like, reciprocal super effective, but I think it was Fire didn't resist Ice in Gen 1. Oh yeah, it is. Thank you, LD. Okay, what about Rock, though? See, now I'm gaslighting myself. Like, wait. What was Ice even good against? Okay, Ice is not super effective on Rock. So Waterfall is the higher damage move. Unless I want to go for Rest, which...
Okay.
We will get outsped, so maybe I should have thought of that. Hmm. My god. That's the actual game. It does just look that laggy, sending out Pokemon. It's very funny. Oh. Well, we got kind of owned. Aerodactyl was the problem. Yeah, I figured. Dugong having any damage on it got me owned there. And I guess being Ice type.
Oh, it's Espeon! This is the last Pokemon. One Pokemon faces two now. What would do? That's it!
We kind of just gotta get lucky with confusion or something.
That inflicted some damage.
Doing more damage to me than I am to it. Thankfully, it's not smart in using Earthquake, or else I think it'd be even more deadly. That's not in the threshold to use a berry? Wow. Okay, well... Okay. It used the N64 mic I have plugged in. Well, that was me just completely forgetting Aerodactyl's thing of speed. Just didn't have anything. Oh, wow. If Dugong survived, it would have been fine. It was literally just, Aerodactyl was the Dugong counter. And yeah, Magneton is my one electric type also. Was not great. For Dugong, start instead of Magneton this time. Just for Gligar. Keeping Dugong alive is like the most important thing. Now, Ancient Power would have just owned all these guys. Earthquake Magnitude doesn't affect it. So I kind of just have to use the same roster. It's just Dugong has to survive to attack. I mean, I can just hope it doesn't start with Gligar again. That really does pretty much do all the work for me. Unfortunately, a Magneton can't do anything against Aerodactyl unless it's been put to sleep or something. Alright, we'll go for Dugong start. May just need to make a new team. There's only 3 battles in the Prime Cup. Dugong's moveset looked intriguing, but the Ice type is proving to just be a liability. I guess it's gonna get outsped by everything too, which is a liability.
Here's the first move. That did little damage. Accuracy is down.
Yeah, like that animation lasts a little longer. I love it when the RNG for that works immediately for them, not for you, the player.
How's that? A light hit. The target is weakened further. A sharp attack. That struck home. The crowd's excitement is building.
Just roll with it. I mean, I'm gonna get Mud Slap no matter what. I kind of just have to roll with whatever RNG I get.
Prepare for battle.
Fearo's just here to be annoying.
What's next? The hit glanced right off. The target stats must be in tatters.
Indeed. If only I had Swift. Now the awkward thing is, do I just roll with it? I guess I could rest and then swap, maybe? Oh my god. This guy again. Alright, let's try and set up a rest.
There it goes. Oh, a quick snooze.
Oh, a quick I don't think I've heard the rest voice lines. Yeah, my accuracy being in tatters is just... Because Aerodactyl is a big problem, so I kind of just want to let it be. But then I have to take the -3 accuracy debuff.
Oh, a quick snooze.
Okay. I didn't know it could just reset rest with Sleep Talk, at least in this gen. That seems a little overtuned. I feel like in later gens you can't do that. Well, it took some damage. I think we just have to roll with it. Alright, so Espeon should be able to out-damage it now.
Oh, it's Espeon! They're both hanging tough. Vicious attack. Hit the weak spot.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
What's next? Hit. That inflicted
9 damage confusion. Okay, well, RNG battle, indeed. Alright, if I lose because it critical hit me, And it passed both confusion checks. That's some peak Pokemon Stadium right there.
There's only one Pokemon left to come out.
We're about to have a peak Pokemon Stadium moment here.
Down to the last Pokemon now.
Like, well, only way I lose is if they crit. So, of course, they crit.
Intense battles have been waged here in Pokemon Stadium.
Okay.
No, an attack is left. What?
I guess that makes up. Like, we both got good RNG on our attacks, to be fair.
Pokemon remain. Oh, it's Charizard. This is the last Pokemon.
Not great for me.
One-on-one now.
Oh, and we don't outspeed it.
Whoosh, flamethrower.
Well, let's hope we tank it.
Bam, that worked perfectly.
No.
There are no more remaining Pokemon.
I just went with the dual types that did not help at all. If I had a pure electric and a pure water, this battle would have been like 3 times as easy. Well, back to the drawing board. Unfortunate. I could also do Little Cup. I do remember I did beat Little Cup once. Little fart. Try to do a registered set? I'll come back from later. I'm sure there's like a game facts, like good set Pokemon, but... Alright, now we're pulling out all the stops. Honestly, Alakazam doesn't even have that good of better moves compared to Kadabra. Psychic Thunder Punch is really good. And just we have even lower defense and HP. So I could try and make Donphin work. Electrode has Thunder, at least, but that's kind of all it's got going for it. And Swift. Like the water types with ice moves. And Psychic, Hydro Pump, Thunder. I kind of like this. I feel like Staryu is a pretty good one. And try and copy their drip and use Aerodactyl, except for our Aerodactyl doesn't get Earthquake. Noob moment. I died in the Pokemon game. Let me think. Hydro Pump, Staryu. Yeah, like Hydro Pump, Ice Punch. Not bad coverage. Crobat is the flying user, which doesn't have a poison move. I halfway kind of want to use Lantern or Chinchou. They're kind of wild and just they have no particular weaknesses, but Lantern would just not be a great electric Pokemon. Like, Espeon still doesn't seem awful, it's just not, great. Earthquake Teddiursa? Dig, rest, snore. Now, where is Skarmory? I'm just missing them blatantly? I didn't unlock them. There they are. Fly and Steel Wing. Which they're like at least decently tanky. Try Skarmory. Like, Houndour didn't seem like a liability. I'm keeping Houndour in the crew. We need some Evolve Mons. It's like, I don't know if trading more stats for weaker Psychic move and no Electric move is worth it. Kadabra's just the champ. If we want to play it safe, I just use Kadabra again. And Dugtrio was not great, but it didn't even get a chance to shine this time. Got Fire, Water, Psychic, multiple electric users at least. Maybe I can get away with that instead of a proper electric type? I don't know though. I think I figured out the cheat codes before. You need Psychic. Like, Shadow Ball and Giga Drain isn't awful coverage either. And just Destiny Bond if you're about to go down. Egg. Definitely just having to figure out what the good sets are, like, from scratch. It's kinda wild. Legendary birds aren't half bad just because they're just good for, like, one of the strong attack of each type. You just want Zapdos for Thunder. There you go. I don't mind the idea of Haunter, I just don't know about in context of the whole team. I guess it's for a grass move. Giga Drain, Shadow Ball. I'm just missing... I don't get a fighting move. I can't really use this guy against normal types. Not Giga Draining them down. I don't know. I believe in needing a fighting type. Or a fighting move. The options are not very high. It's like, Sudowoodo doesn't look like a bad ground rock user, but... I feel like you could try to do like an all-water build, and it would kind of work. Slowking, Quagsire, Staryu. Yeah, Donphin's not nearly as quick as Dugtrio. Just gambling with magnitude. Yeah, that sucks that I've pretty much exhausted. I found like the 3 fighting users. I can use Primeape and be stuck with just Cross Chop. And 80 accuracy. Just Hitmonlee also just too good. 90 accuracy. Reversal increases in power the lower your HP is. Like, the only other half-decent option is Machamp, I think, or Machoke. Machoke isn't awful, but you have to deal with Vital Throw always going twice, or always going after. Like, it feels boring to use Hitmonlee again, but I think we do. Is there just the attackers? So you want them to not be sleeping? Maybe Skarmory can be tanky? Okay, now we can use our set. What a silly system. So wait, what is the crown thing? Oh, you just get XP in chat. When did they add that to YouTube? It's wild. Okay, so this time... I feel like Fly and Steel Wing both kind of own this squad.